The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the thing that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not the absence of fear. Always do right. This will gratify some people and astonish the rest. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who can't read them. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that. But the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. The worst loneliness is to not be comfortable with yourself. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Don't wait. Time will never be just right. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Grief can take care of itself, but to get the full value of joy, you must have somebody to divide it with. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. The best way to predict the future is to create it. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. The secret of success is making your vocation your vacation. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow just as well. The only way to find the limits of the possible is by going beyond them into the impossible. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. The lack of money is the root of all evil. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. It is better to deserve honors and not have them than to have them and not deserve them. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. The holy passion of friendship is so sweet and steady and loyal and enduring in nature that it will last through a whole lifetime if not asked to lend money. The best way to teach your children about taxes is by eating 30 of their ice cream. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then he made school boards. Don't wait for inspiration. It comes while one is working. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. It's not what you don't know that gets you into trouble. It's what you know for sure that just ain't so. It's no wonder that truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction has to make sense. The more you explain it, the more I don't understand it. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. 48. Apologies for the repetition in point 47. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. There are basically two types of people. People who accomplish things, and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded.